What's up? My name is Chase. My band Amskray's record came out over the weekend, and I thought it would be cool to paint our album art onto a backdrop for the album release show. I started out by ironing out those wrinkles, baby. That took a day. And then I cut up the image itself into Procreate and projected pieces of it onto the backdrop and started going over the black parts of the image with a marker. And it's funny, at first I was freaked out because, as you can see, the tapestry is being pushed in when I press my marker against it, so it was a little tricky to line up my drawings with the image. But because of this, I felt the projected image was more of a guide, and I could kind of just get lost in the process and let go of perfection expectations and embrace the artwork and have fun. Then I added the band name Amskray at the top that intertwined with the plants and animals, which was probably the most intimidating part because, it's solid black and you definitely don't want to mess that up. But once the other colors started coming in, the artwork was really starting to come to life, and I was getting more and more excited. This is the fun part. Once pretty much the base of the art was completed, I could go in and do those tiny details. I spent about a month working on this off and on, but if I didn't need it to be done by the show, I would happily work on this thing for a year straight, just working on all the flowers, the way that the light hits the big leaves, and trying to make the animals look as realistic as possible. Shout out to Lindsay Silverman, who created this work of art for our band. I really wanted to do it justice by getting it as close as I possibly could. Shout out to everybody who came out to our show over the weekend. Thank you so much for supporting us and our art and our music. This is the way it looked on the stage. Thanks again. Rock and roll.